Happy Cinco de Mayo, Eastern Stars.
Today is Monday, May 5th, 2025. I'm Leah.
I'm Mr. Cooper.
And I'm Avery.
What's for lunch on Cinco de Mayo?
First choice is Asian popcorn chicken with rice and broccoli, and second choice is sunbun and jelly with cheese stick and crackers.
What about birthdays?
No Eastern Star birthdays today, but we had one Eastern Star birthday yesterday. May the 4th be with you, Mrs. Ashton. We hope you had a great birthday.
Do you get it? Okay. Yeah. I hope she's a Star Wars fan.
Today is going to be a high of 60 degrees with a 47% chance of rain.
47. That's pretty specific. Hopefully it's already done raining. Special announcements.
The carnival is this Friday. Ask your parents if they pre-ordered tickets.
Super fun. Another special announcement.
Sign-up sheets for the Upper Out Talent Show are outside of the office.
Are you signing up?
Yes, I don't know what I'm going to do though.
You can do the splits really easily.
Yeah, but I don't think that's much of a talent.
That's a talent, isn't it? I can't do the splits. Can you do the splits?
No.
Yeah, that's a talent. Okay. We have a couple of shout outs.
Tyne in Mr. Cooper's class would like to give a shout out to Sawyer for helping her clean up her money. It fell on the floor and he helped pick it up.
What a guy, Sawyer. Another shout out.
Natalie in Miss Annalyn's class would like to give a shout out to Liam Annalyn in Miss LeBlanc's class for picking up paper towels in the bathroom and being helpful.
All right, and we have a word of the day, I believe.
Distinctive, having a special quality or feature that makes something unique or easy to recognize from other things.
Distinctive. There it is. Thanks, Penny.
Yeah.
Okay, and we already talked about how it's Cinco de Mayo. Do you know what Cinco de Mayo means? Cinco means what? Five.
Yeah.
De Mayo means of May, the 5th of May. So let's show you what we got going on this morning. I walked into a couple of dead fish in the tank, so that's not good. So I did a little water test and the quality wasn't great. So this morning we pumped the water out and this is the water that came out. Are you ready? Not the kind of stuff you would probably want to swim in, am I right? Or live in, yeah. So that was kind of scraped off the bottom. It didn't look that bad while it was in the tank, but that's the grossness that was going on in there. So we pumped up with as much new clean water as we have so far, but there's a little bit left in our holding tank. This is where we keep our nice clean water. There's a little bit left in here, so we're gonna pump the rest of this water into this tank using this pump and these hoses. All right, so I'm gonna set up the tripod so you can see what we're doing. Is that a good spot for it? Yeah, I think so. All right, so somebody come on over here and hold this in there. So you can see that. Yep, so this end is here. This end is here. Sure, Madeline. And then I'm going to take this drill and attach it to this water pump. We've got a little spill we'll have to clean up. And then the drill is going to spin this water pump, and there's an impeller in there that's going to suck the water out of that tank and put it in here. So kind of hold it like right there, Madeline, so they can see it come out. All right, here we go. So I'm spinning the drill. Here it comes. All right, so can you see the water coming out? Yeah, there it is. Let's see if we'll speed it up, go real fast. So the water in that tank's getting lower, and this tank's getting higher. Getting kind of low over there in that tank already. Yeah, this is starting to sputter, which means it's getting some air in it. So now, take that off, and there's still water in the line, so we don't want to spill that on the floor. But what we'll do next is we will fill this holding tank back up with water from the sink, let it sit there for about a day, then all the chlorine and other things that are in it will evaporate or dissipate, and then we'll continue to fill that tank up so our fish have nice fresh water and they can stay living and producing for our aquaponics system. And now you know some things. Ready to send them off?
Yeah.
That's all for today.
Remember to be safe, trustworthy, attentive, and respectful.